Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new aviation jet video. Hope you're doing really well. So today is a requested video that has been requested for quite a while, both in MSFS and also P3D. Simply it is a settings video and what I use to make my sim look the way it does. But MSFS, to be honest with you, is all purely powered just through MSFS itself. There's no external add-ons to make the sim look different, but I am going to show you my settings, the core settings, and how I get it to perform the way I get it to perform, I suppose. So without further ado, let's head straight into the settings menu and see what I have in the settings page, or more of like the options page. So we go to general options, and then here you're going to have all of my settings that we have here. So feel free to pause the video at any point and literally just copy them for your own benefits, as if you want to, of course. Okay, so just gonna go run through them down the list, and then we'll just see what I've got here. So display mode I have on full screen. I run it on full screen, not window mode. Basically, I just prefer it that way. Full screen resolution is obviously to my monitor. Rendering scaling I have at 100. I just think that works best for me. There's not really anything behind it. I just think 100 is probably the better option. VSync I have on. I found that with VSync off it gets more stuttery, so VSync on kind of stops the screen blurs as well, the screen tearing. Frame rate I have to 60 FPS to make that smooth. HDR10 is off, I can't actually change anything about that. I have DirectX version 11 because X12 causes severe stuttering in MSFS, so X11 is the best option. Global rendering quality custom because this is what I've done myself. So on anti-aliasing, I have it on TAA Tango Alpha Alpha. Essentially that provides the highest quality at the highest cost. So obviously it doesn't look as, it looks very good. Unfortunately the performance does go down a bit, but oh well. If I was you, I'd use DLAA if you want to have a more medium quality type thing, but it does require more computing power, as you can see. But yeah, FXAA is the least out of all of them. It's up to you. Terrain level of detail I have it on 130. Obviously the higher that is, the more performance your performance will be affected, but it's okay. 130 for me works well. Off-screen terrain pre-caching have medium. All these settings are mainly medium. Terrain vector data is on medium. Buildings high. Trees medium. Grass and bushes medium. And then we go to objects level of detail. I have that set to 100. As you can see, most things I have here are set to 100 and 130, so kind of in between them both. Volumetric clouds I have set to high. Texture resolution I have set to medium. Anisotropic, is it anisotropic? Anisotropic filtering I have set to 16 times, which is the highest one, I believe. Yes, 16 times. Texture sampling 4x4. Texture synthesis medium. Water waves high. Shadow maps 1024. Terrain shadows 1024. And then we have contact shadows on high. Windshield effects on high. Ambient illusion medium. Cube map reflections 64. Ray masked reflections high. Light shafts medium, bloom on, depth of field medium, and then motion blur, lens correction, and lens flare. Motion blur and lens correction off, lens flares on, and glass cockpit refresh rate is also at medium. So that's the graphics page. I'm going to scroll through this really slowly for you now. So just feel free to pause at any point there. On the camera section, I haven't touched anything here. I do all the default settings on camera. Sound, obviously, this is down to your own self, nothing to do with me. Traffic, I have it all off, really, off. I don't want any AI traffic. All this is set to default, never change this. Data, this is something that's completely slightly different. I now have photo grammetry on, and Bing data world graphics on as well. So multiplayer have turned off, live weather on, all of this stuff is on apart from multiplayer. Photo realism basic, or is it photo, it's just like the photo, isn't it? It's not like pre-done, it's like real world. Like photorealistic, yeah. Cool. But it does use a lot of data. So current data consumption I've used, wow. That's quite a lot, isn't it? I don't even know what it means, to be honest with you, but yeah, there we are. Data tracking reset day 1, data limitation off, bandwidth unlimited, rolling cache on, blah blah blah. That's fine to me. Flight model, haven't changed anything. Mist haven't changed anything in here either. Oh, I should be using that one. There we go, metric. Accessibility, haven't changed anything here, I don't believe. Oh, apart from like all of the, yeah, like not colors, but like narrator, interface, all that kind of stuff. Developers, I don't have developer mode on. And VR mode, I don't use VR, therefore I haven't touched anything there. But overall, everyone, that is my MSFS graphics. I have not actually change anything there to have to change anything, but yeah, overall this is how I get my sim to look the way it does and what I use to run it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. That's going to be all for this video. The P3D one will be out very shortly, and thank you for watching. I hope it helped, and I'll see you all in the future video. See you later, bye bye.